Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everyone is doing great. The usual introduction. So today I'm going to share with you guys some tips on training and dieting during Ramadan period. I did one last year, which is the training and dieting during Ramadan period for 2016. So this year I'm going to redo again, but this time I'm going to be a bit different. So I did attach a training footage which was done earlier today. It was a leg training. I trained at Bukit Aman Balai Police with the group. So as you guys know, I'm currently preparing for the upcoming Asian Championship, which is going to be 12 weeks out. So I'm going to do my best, a lot of intense training I believe, and dieting as well. So looking forward to do my best and get as shredded as I can and hopefully bring back gold medals for Malaysia. So yeah, so today is a bit different. That's one part. I'm going to share you my training footage which is done earlier today, and also I'm gonna attach a clip which I shoot when I was in UK 3 weeks prior. So I did interview one of the local gym goers. I was in UK, so I did interview one of them and asking them some tips on training and dieting and how they approach it, especially during Ramadan period. As I can see, as for now, the timing is a bit different because I have a lot of viewers that are from the United Kingdom and also US, and likewise from Malaysia. So we in Malaysia, we fast for on average of 13 hours, 13 to 14 hours, whereas when you are in UK, London, you're fasting on average about 18 to 19 hours, which is significantly different. Even 4 hours make a lot of difference, and I know that it's a bit challenging for you guys to train and get optimum workout having that long hours of fasting, because by the time you guys break fast, the window of timing eating and also to get a workout in is going to be a bit challenging. So I'll try my best to share and see what works well for you guys, and hopefully you guys can benefit this. Sounds good? Alright, let's start. Alright guys, so I'm going to start first by sharing my training and dieting tips to all my Malaysian viewers, since I'm currently in Malaysia. So how I approach towards training, usually I train towards later during the night time. So after I break my fast, I usually do my Tarawih prayers, and after that I'll get my training in. Usually by then I'll probably have an hour or two to have the food digested and slowly having myself hydrated with enough water. So by then I'll definitely have my energy back and being able to train much more efficiently. Towards the nutrition part, typically I'll still eat the same as how I approach during non-fasting one. It's just that the timing is a bit different. As long you are able to fit in the macros that you guys are supposed to have. If you guys are not tracking, probably you guys can research online how to track your macros and probably download some apps which is out there. One of it is called MyFitnessPal. I'm going to show you guys the app. So it is a good app which you guys can track down what you guys eat and what you guys are having. So with that, you guys sort of have an idea how many calories you guys are eating in a day. The usual chicken breast, rice, vegetables. Consume balanced meal with sufficient amount of protein intake, good complex carbohydrate, and fibrous food that is derived from vegetables and fruits. Alright, so some of the questions that I get from you guys is, Faiz, what should I have for sahur and not become sluggish during the day? So my advice will still be the same. Eat a good solid meal, a balanced meal that consists good amount of protein derived from fish, chicken, and also beef, and also good complex carbohydrate, be it brown rice, basmati rice, pasta, quinoa, sweet potato, any kind of solid carbohydrate which you guys prefer, and also fibrous food from fruits and vegetables. So when you guys have that all in, that will be sufficient enough to provide you guys energy to sustain you guys throughout the day. Have that. If not, if you guys have a small appetite and you guys don't really have that urge to eat heavily during sahur time, probably you guys can have a cereal, a bowl of wholemeal cereal. You can have wheat bits or any kind of cereal that are whole grain source. Have some fruits on it. You can put some strawberries, blueberries, bananas, and other kind of berries you guys prefer. That will definitely also help you guys to give the energy and sustain you guys throughout the day. So yeah, definitely do that, and you guys won't have that sluggish day throughout the Ramadan period. Alright, so another question that I usually get from you guys is, Faiz, how do I take advantage of losing as much weight as I can during this Ramadan period? Easy, just follow this step. Have a strong willpower and try your level best not to indulge on all the savory food, especially those traditional kueh mueh that are high in calories. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Those green long thingy that tastes really good, that apam balik, that kochi. So try your level best not to indulge on the high calories food, especially those that are high in sugar, and stick to the food that are much more nutrition dense, like that sweet potato, that vegetables, that fruits. I know it tastes not as great as those kind of savory food, but trust me, be a bit more disciplined and trust yourself, and follow through, sticking on point with the diet. Definitely you guys will lose a good amount of weight. With that, stick to a regimen of training, weight training, and also cardiovascular session. That will definitely take your weight loss tremendously. I typically like to do cardio prior to breaking fast, because especially during this period, after fasting for a long period of time, your tummy tend to be empty, and when you do some form of training or cardiovascular training, you guys usually will take the energy from the fat storage to utilize as fuel to have the training much more efficiently. So you guys can take this advantage if you guys are planning to lose weight. Probably you guys can focus on doing the cardio right before breaking fast. Spend probably an hour or 30 minutes or so, depends on your fitness level and also the intensity. Do that and break fast with a kurma or two. Not too much on it because the calories is still high despite having kurma, and have a solid meal. If you guys don't really have the appetite, you guys can stick to food that are high in potassium, that can refill back all your glycogen and also balance out with all the electrolytes that is lost during the training. So you can stick to banana, sweet potato. Alright, so another question that I get asked a lot by you guys is, Faiz, I don't want to eat too much right after I break my fast. How do you resist that? Especially when the food is all on the table, the temptation is very high. So my advice is always to have 1 or 2 dates right after you break your fast, and have 3 to 4 glasses of water right after. And after that, you can perform your Maghrib prayers and continue back eating right after. The reason being is that when you consume that amount of liquid right after you break your fast, it helps to sort of like reduce the temptation to binge, especially when you have not eaten for quite some time. And to be honest, sometimes it is actually the mind thing, and you are actually not really that hungry. It's more of the dehydration after not having consumed water for a period of time. So keep in mind to always remind yourself, by drinking enough water, it helps to reduce the chances of you binging on the savory food, especially after breaking fast. Again, you can have 1 or 2 dates along with 3 to 4 glasses of water, perform your Maghrib prayers, and then continue back with having your meal after breaking fast. Do that, and I wish you all the best. Alright guys, so I'm here. I'm halfway through my workout. Was doing shoulder workout, and I met my brother here. His name is Sam. Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you. A Muslim brother as well. So we were just chatting a bit, and then he shared with me that he'd been doing YouTube videos and just getting started, and I sort of like, yeah, motivate you so that just keep doing. It's all about consistency, and I wish you all the best. So we were just talking about a small topic about like fasting period, and yeah, we are Muslim brothers, and I thought maybe this could be beneficial for you guys, especially to all my Muslim brothers. So yeah, it'd be awesome if you can share how you go about doing fasting, especially staying in UK, because I'm sure there's quite a lot of Muslim brothers here in in London, Birmingham, and other part of UK that are fasting for a long period of hours. Imagine like big size like you. And how long have you been training, brother?
I'm training since about 2012.
Wow, so that's about 5-6 years. Impressive physique. Probably you have the genetic as well. Like you have that lips as well. So yeah, brother. So yeah, share a bit. What do you do during fasting month? How do you go about it, especially training and also diet? Probably you could share with that.
With my diet during Ramadan, I'm not too strict because I'm not really getting enough calories in it anyway, so I'm not that strict. So what I'll do, I'll still meal prep, but I'll probably meal prep 3 main meals, and then probably have like maybe 2 shakes. But it's really hard because the window is maybe like 5 hours.
Yeah.
So to get 3 main meals in 5 hours, and 2 shakes, it's a lot. So what I'm going to do this year that I didn't do last year is I'm only going to train 3 times a week. So maybe Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So that way at least if I'm not getting, so much calories in those 3 days, I still have all the other days, to like use that 5-hour window properly to make sure I get all the calories I need in. Because last year I was training like Monday to Friday, and what happened, I ended up losing too much because I'm not getting enough calories, but I'm burning more, so it didn't make too much sense. So what I'm going to try this year, a bit different, is 3 times a week. So probably that full body, not too heavy, maybe more reps, get more pump, get more blood pumped into the muscle, things like that, rather than trying to go for really heavy weights. Because I'm not going to, I've been eating the whole day, my energy's not going to do much, and I don't want to get injured as well, and that's very important. You're not drinking water that whole time as well, so just make sure you're hydrated. Very, very important. Once you break your fast, just keep sipping. Even if you can't drink too much at once, just make sure you keep sipping.
That water is very important, hydration, because 80%, 70% of your muscle tissue is basically consists of water intake, so water is very essential.
It helps with your concentration as well, because when you're not eating, especially when you haven't drank water, you don't concentrate properly. And when you're in the gym, when you're lifting those weights, man, you have to really concentrate. I always tell everyone, training is good, but the weights can also, cause you a lot of injury. If you're not, you have to respect the weights, man. So concentration.
So when you train in the gym, you train Monday to Friday, and then you don't go really heavy because you don't have that strength to actually push it, especially fasting for a period of time. So you just do volume, more high reps,
and volume, for maybe some superset, but not. You have to balance it because you don't want to burn too much calories. So you don't want to lose too much weight at the same. Depending, in case. So say you want to use Ramadan as a time, to try and get your diet back, maybe drop some weight. Then you can obviously do a bit of high intensity interval training, but just be careful because remember you haven't drank a lot of water throughout the day. So if you're feeling lightheaded, nauseous, just take it down a bit and listen to your body, man. Just don't kill yourself. Just remember the importance of why you're fasting as well.
How about water? Sorry, not water. Training. When do you train? Like before fasting?
So what I'll do, I would break my fast, then train.
Right away?
So I'll break my fast, pray, then I'll train.
So you eat like light meal before?
Yeah, very light meal. I might not even have a proper meal.
What do you have after your breaking fast?
I might break my fast with some dates, for example, and then I might just have like a shake, but really packed, a lot of nuts, almond, just. It's not even really nice sometimes, but you're just getting everything you need in, your good fats and everything. That way you don't have to wait too long for your food to digest, because with me, when I eat, for example, if I eat breakfast, I wait at least an hour before I train. But if you've only got a 5-hour window before you have to start fasting again, I can't really, wait an hour. I can't have to wait an hour. I go to the gym, train, 2 hours, 2.5 hours is gone. How long have you got left to eat, So you have to be really careful and mindful with your time as well. Just make it easier on yourself, meal prep. Have the meal already ready instead of taking time to cook again. You have to be really good with your time.
Cool. Sam, thank you very much for sharing. Problem, I'll probably attach his profile down below. Maybe you can check him out more for more videos. And happy for you to do this. It's very random. I just met him. He asked about my Canon G7X, and then told him, and then he was like, "Hey, are you Muslim, brother? Let's do a quick short video." And yeah, awesome, thanks for sharing. And hopefully you guys benefit this, and I'll probably do a version of my perspective and how I go about doing fasting month, and also my point of view how to do it, especially when you fast for like 13 hours period. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm gonna go back to continue my training because it's been like what, 15 minutes, like already my shoulder is already less pump. So yeah, thank you very much, brother. Any last word to all the viewers over there?
Just keep doing what you're doing, remember why you're fasting as well. Don't get too, too fixated if I need to train. Just do what you can. It's only a month, once a year, so, just doesn't matter.
Happy fasting?
Happy fasting. Have a good one, yeah? Take care, people.
Alright, signing off. Peace out. Alright, so to all my brothers and sisters that are living in the United Kingdom and also in the US, for you guys that are fasting for a period of 18 hours and above, it's gonna be a bit challenging, I know, but definitely there's always ways. Probably for you guys it's gonna be a bit different since you guys have a very short time frame to break fast and to do things around that hour, and also to have sahur later on. And also not forgetting, you guys will also have Tarawih prayers. So it depends. If you guys really want to squeeze in a workout after breaking fast immediately, probably I would recommend to have something light prior. So assume you break fast at 9 PM, and probably what you can do, you can have 2 to 3 glasses of water along with something light, fast absorb, quick, and also can get into your bloodstream. You can have something like banana, or probably a mixture of milkshake, that helps a lot, and some energy drink, and get into your workout 10 minutes later. You can do that, and after you break your fast, you can have a nice post-workout meal, a solid meal that consists again protein, complex carbohydrate, and some fibrous food from vegetables and also fruits, and also perform your own Tarawih prayers. And then after that, have another meal before you rest for another meal at sahur time. So you can do that. Or if you guys are looking into training during the day, probably that can work as well. Probably after you have the sahur, a few hours after, you can train during the day, and then after training immediately you can just take a nap for 20 to 30 minutes just to recover from the intense training, and after that you just run through your day. That works well. But I think whatever method and choices that you guys decided to go on, at the end of the day it's all about being very consistent on it. So after a while the body will definitely adapt. Our body is very unique in the sense that whatever threshold, workload, any kind of routine you guys implement, the body will adapt. It's just a matter of time. So we can train right before breaking fast during the day, which I done it a while ago, and also in the middle of the night after you have had a solid meal after breaking fast.
What's up guys, welcome back. Currently it is 10:10, 29 of May 2017. I'm back in the gym. Today is my first day of training during bulan puasa. I have my brother over here, Bella, Mansur. Say hi guys.
Hi.
Lama dah jumpa ya?
Yeah.
I think you guys can recall them from my initial World and Asia Championship video. They are my gym partner and slash fit partner during the championship. So today is going to be my first training during bulan puasa. I have a man over there and he's asking me to join him for a leg day. Imagine that, 10 AM leg day, no water, fucking mine. I'll try my best to cope with him and let's roll. Alright guys, so first exercise we're going to do leg press machine. The man said it's a warm-up set, so we're going to pump 25 reps for 5 sets. Just to get the blood pumping into the quads. So it's my turn. Let's go.
25 reps. Full stack. 25.
For higher ground, can't see in front of me. My enemies have tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly. Crawl around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Alright guys, so that's a wrap. We're done with our leg session. Intense, but I'm still standing. So that's about it guys. Thank you very much and I'll see you guys soon. 12 weeks up till the upcoming Asian Championship. I'll give my best and I'll do my best, and again thank you very much for all your support guys. I'll see you guys then. Looking forward to get shredded dice to do. Anyway, see you guys. Alright guys, so that's about it. Done with leg session. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exercises. Average about 5 sets. Anywhere between 20 to 25 reps. It was intense, especially during Ramadan month. We didn't have water and we trained this early in the morning. Good luck Faiz. I don't know how I'm gonna survive the next few hours. It's looking fast. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna record you guys a video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. That's pretty much it. I would like to wish sincerely from the bottom of my heart, Ramadan Mubarak. I wish you guys all the best. May you guys have a peaceful and also blessing Ramadan. Gain as much iman during this period and also gain as much muscle gain as you can during this period as well. With that in mind, staying healthy and being fit. So I'll attach footage which I shot in UK a few weeks prior. Hopefully that helps to you guys. And also I will link down below the last year's training during Ramadan tips which I shot. So there are a bit of variations around there. So I advise to rewatch that again. And hopefully you guys can grab 1 or 2 tips from this footage. I wish you all the best and thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.